Hello and welcome back to Bionic Heart.
But it's impossible!
No, it's still Bionic Heart.
I know, and I'm going crazy over this.
Okay, let's go to sleep now. Tomorrow we'll think about what to do, okay?
May I sleep with you?
Oops. What do I do now?
Yeah. When we say sleep, are we using that as a euphemism, or do we just mean sleep? Because if it's just sleep, I don't happen to believe that there's anything really wrong with that.
Okay.
Don't worry. I won't do anything to you.
Good.
Okay. She won't do anything to me? What a pity.
Dude.
I go in the bedroom while she dresses again. Then, suddenly, she appears in front of me.
How do I
Oh, good lord.
Wow. Very well, I'd say.
The artist clearly had a lot of fun with this.
Sorry for borrowing one of Helen's dresses.
That's a dress?!
It's incredible. They fit you perfectly.
Yes, obviously. I can stretch my muscles and my skin the way I prefer, so I adapted myself to her shape.
Well, that's nifty.
So what I have in front of me is Helen's body with Tanya's face? Absurd! But I have to admit it fits her better. What am I saying? Am I crazy? I decide to switch the light off before other strange ideas come to my mind. I'm not sure I'll be able to sleep peacefully tonight.
Oh god, 11 o'clock. Is that in the morning?
Luckily, I managed to sleep for a few hours at least. Who can be here at this time? I dress up quickly and I run to see who it is.
Oh god, it's probably
Luke,
Helen.
what the hell are you still doing at home?
Oh, thank god it's him.
But what time? Damn it, it's 11!
And you didn't reply to any call. I ran here because I thought something happened to you and... Who is she?
Oh, bollocks.
Tanya. She's wearing another of Helen's outfits, but it's a jogging suit.
Hi, you must be Tom, right?
Oh yes, pleased to meet you. But... who are you?
My name is Tanya, and I'm Luke's cousin.
Cousin? Hey Luke, you didn't tell me that such a hottie was...
Give him a proverbial smack.
Oops! I mean that you had such a beautiful cousin.
I never told you for very obvious reasons. I didn't want you to bother her like you usually do.
Bother? Not at all. It's just... I am astonished by such a beauty.
Oh god, this guy's useless.
Thanks, Tom.
Okay, I think now it's time to go back to the office. Right, Tom?
I'll go jogging in the park.
Huh? At the park? The one near here?
Yes. Can't you see how I am dressed?
Isn't the park where
Before Tom was able to finish the sentence, I close his mouth and push him out of the flat. Better if Tanya doesn't know that Helen goes there too.
Oh, this could get very, very awkward.
Luke,
What's up?
that is not your cousin, right?
But why are you here? Did they give you a special permit?
No, I simply had my lunch break earlier. I was hungry. You know how it is. Now don't pretend you didn't hear my previous question. That is what the famous Tanya looks like. The one you even called in your sleep. I can understand you well indeed.
Damn it. I really hope she and Helen will not meet at the park.
That could
Sorry,
get really
but
awkward.
They don't know each other, do they?
I think Tanya knows about Helen.
Tell me something more about her. How long have you known her?
Okay, when we say tell him the truth, does that mean the whole truth? Or just part of the truth? You know, is that she's a robot, or is that she turned up a couple of days ago? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
It's been a short while. We still haven't done anything.
Yeah, right. She was there at your place.
Idiot! Not everybody's a maniac like you.
And you want me to believe that with a beauty like her in your place, you still didn't do anything? It's impossible!
It's called being a gentleman, dick.
I'm in love with Helen. I don't know why I'm seeing Tanya.
Hey, there is nothing wrong having a lover. It strengthens the couple's relationship and...
Well, that's bollocks.
Listen, stop telling me your theories. Obviously, if you tell Helen anything, I'm gonna cut your balls off.
Best threat ever.
Me? Heavens no! No, you became my idol now.
Oh god.
The shy IT engineer who has two women like that. Incredible, isn't it?
Shut up! And so we arrive at the office. Why does Tanya want to go out now? Before, she was so concerned about hiding, and now she suddenly wants to go jogging at the virtual park?
The park that's quite near your
Doesn't make
office
any
that she
sense.
wants to investigate.
Unless her true intentions are different. But what can they be? I can't leave work now. I don't have fixed working hours as the area manager, but despite that fact, I've never left before lunch break.
Yeah.
I have to try to behave normally.
In which case, let's work.
Another boring working day.
And let's do some
Damn it.
work.
Time never passes today.
Even if you came in
There I
really
go.
late.
For the moment, I finished. It's lunch break time. I can stay here in the office or go somewhere else. But I only have 1 hour.
Let's go to the gardens.
I enter Kensington Gardens' virtual dome full of doubts. For sure, Helen is there waiting for me. But will Tanya be there as well?
I do love how upbeat the music gets here.
I hope she changed her mind. Or that she finished jogging and that she already returned to my place.
Oh, you are not that bloody lucky.
Ooh, hi, Tanya. But isn't it risky? You're wanted, you know.
Yes, but they don't have my identikit, and their scanners don't work with me. It's enough that I'm careful. They'll never find me among all these people.
It's possible, but I believe you're lying.
Okay then. Yes, it is risky. Even if I have uncommon capabilities, being wanted by all of London's police is no small issue. But I absolutely wanted to see this place. It's wonderful here, just like in my memories.
In your memories?
Yeah, she's a
I told you
reanimated
already,
corpse,
didn't
isn't she?
I remember a different Earth. Probably how it was before the climate catastrophes.
Catastrophes.
That's strange, though. How can you remember?
Luke!
Oh, crap.
And now? Oh, no.
Should have just
Who
stayed in
is
the
she?
office.
She...
I'm Tanya. His cousin. Has he ever talked to you about me?
No, but I know he has no cousin.
The situation's getting bad.
Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Okay then. Sorry if I lied to you. Believe me, we're just friends. We met here by chance. Sure, you
Oh,
told me you were a
Christ
very
alive.
jealous girl,
This is gonna
but I
get
didn't
one or
think to
both
this
of us.
extent.
Ah, really? Then he must have also told you that I'm a kung fu black belt.
Look, Helen, it's not the time.
You shut up. We will discuss this later.
I
Oh,
understand.
I'm in it.
I'll leave you alone.
Good idea.
Luckily, Tanya decided to leave.
I'd hate to hurt you. Luke loves you so much.
Hurt me? You ugly.
Oh,
As I feared, Helen tries to trip Tanya, who avoids her foot with a very fast jumping move, and she positions herself behind Helen. From that position, Tanya blocks her, twisting her arm behind her back.
chick fight. Oh, I should not have said that.
It's not polite tripping people running.
Ah! My arm! You're hurting me!
Tanya, It's a strange sight.
Sorry.
Tanya, I beg you!
There you go.
It's a strange sight. Tanya, holding Helen, lays her head next to hers from behind, and whispers the following words in her ear.
I don't want to hurt you, but you have to be kinder to me, darling. It would be a pity ruining a nice body like yours.
That is very creepy.
I don't know why, but I'm getting aroused.
Oh, for God's sake.
I don't want to hurt
Damn it.
Then,
Oh, yeah.
don't you want to apologize to me?
You're hurting me!
Now, isn't there something you want to tell me?
Forgive me!
Luckily, Helen's pride doesn't go as far as letting someone rip her arm off. Tanya lets her go.
Helen's gonna murder
You're a
me.
bitch!
Hey, watch your manners.
Damn it! Stop that, you two!
Oh, God.
Tanya, go away immediately.
That's what I was doing before your woman started looking for a fight.
I just tripped you, and you nearly broke my arm, you ass!
Helen is right. I knew you were violent, but I didn't think you would reach this point.
You really are in love with her. If you can't even see the situation with a little fairness.
Oh, dear.
I'll try to go away again, if nobody stops me this time.
To be fair,
Tanya
I think
walks a
Helen
few
is...
steps, then she turns around, saying to me,
Luke,
"Yes?"
I am sorry.
You should choose your friends more carefully, even if at least you defended me this time.
Yeah, I was going to lose props with
Helen,
whichever one I tried
I'm
to send
sorry.
away.
I didn't know that.
It's late. I have to go. Tonight I'll drop by your place and you'll have to explain to me who this Tanya really is. Because I don't understand it yet.
Okay. Seeing what time it is, I decide to return to the office. I finished
never
my regular
left
working
the bloody
shift with
office.
1,000 thoughts in my head, as usual. Tonight Helen will drop by my place for sure, to ask for an explanation. And she doesn't know Tanya's there. What the fuck can I do?
Excellent question. I think you're screwed.
Helen? Already here?
The only thing preventing me from killing you is that I'm afraid of her.
For the record, I'm also a little bit afraid of her.
Afraid of who? What are you talking about?
She's talking about me, honey.
Yeah.
Bitch! What did you just call him?
I beg you. If this is a nightmare, please wake me up.
Now listen to me carefully, Helen. I am not a human being.
Yes, in fact, you're an idiot!
Very funny. As I was saying, I am some kind of robot.
She's being totally serious, by the way.
What?
Tanya lifts her t-shirt, showing her navel.
So what? My stomach is flat too! Wanna see?
Look inside the navel.
But what is that?
What's so strange? It seems normal to me.
Don't ever look, you!
Please, Helen, I beg you.
Okay then, but just look at the navel.
Yeah, she's a wee bit jealous, isn't she?
If that's the point,
Go!
you already saw me naked.
Oh god, did you have to tell her that?
What?
We didn't do anything. Well, and then can't you see? Damn, she has some kind of microchip in her navel?
Yes, it's strange. What kind of trick is that?
No trick, I told you. If you don't trust me, you can rip a piece of my face off, so you can see what's below it.
No, that's a hell of an
Ripping part of your
invitation.
face off? It's not a bad idea.
Helen, trust me. I saw her already in that condition, and it's not a pleasant sight.
Fine then. Okay. You're a robot. But what the fuck are you doing here at my boyfriend's place? And above all, couldn't you have been a male?
Yes, because that's the biggest problem with the
As we're
humanoid
saying that
robot.
sentence, the three of us keep quiet for a few seconds. Then we start laughing. But I'm sure that Helen is angry as hell. In fact, after a few seconds, she gets serious again and asks,
Alright. Seriously speaking, I want explanations. And they better be good.
I'll leave that decision to Luke, but the best thing is that you don't know more.
What? So I should be happy knowing that such a hottie stays at my boyfriend's place all day long?
Hey, thanks. You complimented me.
Now that I think about it, that jogging outfit you wore today is mine. You thief!
Helen, shut up. And you, Luke?
Oh
Luke,
boy.
what did you decide? I'm risking a lot exposing myself like this. You know this, right?
Damn it, what do I do now? Helen will want to know everything, for sure. And if I don't tell her, she's gonna torment me every time we meet. It may even be the end of our relationship. And honestly, she wouldn't be to blame at all. On the other hand, Tanya seems to be risking everything in this moment. She's revealing her true identity to Helen. But why does she do that? If she wanted, she could kill both of us.
Helen has to know everything. I'm sorry, Tanya, but...
Tanya, I trust Helen. If you trust me, you have to trust her too. Tanya doesn't answer, but she nods her head. Nonetheless, she doesn't appear convinced by my decision. I tell Helen the whole story. Obviously, she's rather surprised.
I understand, but what is going to happen now?
Tanya looks in my eyes. Maybe she would like to tell me something. Maybe in private with me alone.
I need your help to locate Nanotech's secret laboratory.
Yes, because I'm
Secret
sure that's
laboratory?
safe.
Yes, I remember a laboratory. Then they moved me somewhere else when I started to live again. I think the safest place for them to hide the laboratory is in the nanotech headquarters basement.
Well, why do you need Luke's help? Do it on your own.
Maybe...
I can't. They're looking for me, so I can't just run there without knowing first where the laboratory is located. They are at maximum alert right now.
Right. Damn, what a crazy situation.
No kidding.
Dear Helen, you know that you're being watched.
Who the hell's watching Helen?
Luke, Tom, and you. They've been watching you for quite some time.
Watched? What do you mean? Be more clear.
Richard is a bastard. He owns half of London.
No, I'm
and he wants
not.
even more.
Well,
I'm not sure what his real plans
no, I'm
are,
not. I'm
but I'm sure
mostly
he has a
decent.
task force of private eyes and robot guards watching his top employees.
I say, why is it that invariably you encounter a character called Richard in fiction, and they're invariably a dick? And yes, that is an obvious play on the classic shortening of my name being to Dick.
But Tom isn't.
No, but he is your best friend.
True. And Helen.
Helen is your...
I am his partner. Yes, and you need to remember it as well.
I see. But why would they need to spy on us?
Probably they think that since I escaped, I would try to get in touch with one of their top employees to discover more about myself.
Which she has.
And that's exactly what you did. Idiot, you could have been more careful.
There are many good employees besides Luke, and I was careful. They never noticed me come to his house.
Good.
Yeah. I didn't even notice you myself. Wait a moment. A few days ago, when I went to Luke's house, you were here already?
Oh boy.
Helen, that's not the...
Yes, I was here, but I was hidden.
And you watched us when we...
The two remain silent for a while. Helen is embarrassed, but Tanya as well. I don't know what to say. But I think we have more urgent matters to take care of right now.
Yes, we do. Spy versus spy. 2 hours later.
I said no! I'm not leaving Luke alone with you!
Helen glares at us, her gaze piercing us like a knife.
Yeah, she's a wee bit jealous, is Helen.
Oh my god, you're so stubborn.
Tanya returns the glare, letting out a long sigh.
Just forget it.
Helen, listen! I don't know why I'm trying to reason with her. I know her well enough to know she's beyond reasoning now.
Either I stay here with you, or you come back to my place with me.
Back to your place?
Yes, there's no way I'm leaving you alone with her.
Fair enough.
Helen points at Tanya, her frown deepening by the minute. What should I do? It's obvious that Helen won't change her mind, and I don't want to make her any angrier than she already is. I'll have to take her up on her ultimatum then.
Okay, Helen, stay here then.
I think it's better if you stay here.
Really?
She doesn't bother to hide the displeasure in her voice.
That's a wise decision. This way I can protect both of you.
I don't need your protection.
Helen hisses at Tanya.
You'd change your tune if you ran into one of Richard's robo-guards.
I step in before Helen can say anything in a weak attempt to minimize the damage. Well, what's the plan then?
It's late now, so you should get some sleep. We'll work out our plan of attack tomorrow.
Fine. Let's go, Luke.
Go?
You're coming to bed with me.
Helen grabs my
Now
arm
that's an
tightly
invitation you can't
and points at
refuse.
Tanya accusingly with the other.
Largely because I suspect she'd kill me if I tried.
And you will stay here in the living room. Don't even think about coming into the bedroom.
Of course. I'll stay out here.
She's not spying on us, is she?
Helen glances over her shoulder, as if she'll be able to catch a glimpse of Tanya looking in on us from the living room.
I can at least get undressed, right?
Don't worry, she's not spying on us.
Probably.
I don't understand how you can be so calm when you've got that thing inside your own house.
I like having her around, okay?
Oh, you could have phrased that so much better.
What?
You should have started with, she needs my help.
Helen's eyes narrow, and I recognize her expression. One false move and I could be done for. It's hard to explain. I mean, it's like when you have a pet, you know?
Oh, that's
Sure, you love
bad way of
not the
phrasing
same way
it.
you love a person, but it's still nice to have it around.
Oh, God.
She's not a pet, Luke.
Just forget it. We should really go to sleep.
Of all the ways you could have damage controlled that, that was the worst you could have gone with. A few hours later. Oh, bollocks.
What? What was that? I wake up to the sound of something coming from the entrance of my house. Helen, wake up! I shake Helen's shoulder, trying to bring her out of her sleep.
No, I want to sleep.
She rolls away from me. Something is happening! Come on, wake up!
Huh? What are those sounds?
It sounds like robot guards. They're inside.
Oh, wonderful. Nightstand.
I find my Phaser 3000 in the top drawer of my nightstand. I bought it for personal defense, but I never thought I'd have to use it. Supposedly, it can melt through any metal.
Let's take it.
I grab my gun and check to make sure it's in working condition. With this, I might actually be able to help Tanya fight those robots.
Okay, then. Let's move to the entrance.
I dash into the kitchen, ready for a fight, but I come grinding to a halt when I round the corner. Oh? Why, if it isn't Luke! Welcome to our little party! Richard? I can't believe my eyes. In the flesh! I'm almost finished with Tanya, but I promise that I'll get to you soon. How did you... I've been following you for weeks, Luke. Too bad you never noticed, or you might have been able to do something.
Oh, dear.
You. Finally, I'll be able to put an end to your plans.
I still maintain that's not a dress.
Do you think I can actually be stopped by your robots?
With my robots? No. But with this magnetic gun? Yes.
What?
Yep, magnets.
Richard pulls out a strangely shaped gun and aims at Tanya. I flinch, expecting a loud shot, but instead it emits a series of sound waves. It's pretty low pitch, but it has a massive effect on Tanya. She winces in pain before falling to the ground.
I can't move.
Guards! Eliminate her!
Now, I thought he wanted her back
As
intact.
the robots move in, I pull out my gun and aim at Richard. There's no other way. I pull the trigger, and the bullet lodges itself in his right arm. He drops his weapon with a howl.
Nicely done.
Ah! My hand!
Wimp.
Finally, I can move again.
Free to move again, Tanya makes quick work of the robots.
As for you, you're not going anywhere.
Tanya ties Richard to the couch so he can't move. The way he's clutching at his arm, I thought he could have gotten far anyway.
Luke, you saved me.
You're welcome.
Tanya throws her arms around me in thanks. But her embrace is so powerful, I'm finding it hard to breathe. Tanya! She doesn't hear my muffled cries, but instead begins planting a series of kisses across my face.
Oh, God, this is gonna make Helen try and murder
Luke.
me.
I love you.
Oh, God, Helen's really gonna try and murder me.
What?
Ever since I met you, I felt an attraction. I know I'm not a real woman. Not like Helen. But please, give me the chance to make you happy.
I don't... I whirl around at the sound of a strange noise. It's Helen, and she's crying. Helen, it's not what you think!
Crazy robot lady.
Open the door.
Oh, bloody hell.
The sound of pounding on my front door cuts me off. The police?
I called them.
Damn.
I should thank you, you stupid woman.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that, Helen.
Even in his pain, Richard manages to gloat over the turn of events.
Thank me? Why are you all looking at me? What did I do?
Nobody move.
Listen, I can explain.
You're Tanya Vanek. You're under arrest.
I wouldn't try it.
What? Why?
Didn't you know? She's wanted by the police. This woman is a dangerous
I thought we
criminal.
told Helen everything.
A dangerous criminal?
Tanya looks shocked at this statement.
Don't play innocent. You're a serial killer.
Really?
The look in her eyes changes as a flood of memories sweeps over her mind.
Oh god.
I remember.
She's petrified by this revelation, after searching so long for her identity. I have to do something!
Yeah, I suspect they were experimenting on, what, death row inmates, something like that. The joys of unethical sci-fi research. Right, that to me seems like a good point to end this video, and say thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in what will probably be the final part of this first playthrough.